Yo, just got finished watching No Way Home. This film changed my life. I'm trying to figure out where do I wrap my head around this film. I mean, there's a lot that went on. I don't want to spoil anything. I'll probably do that in another video in the future. But there are a lot of things that I remember. And I can tell you from watching this film with low expectations, it did get kind of rocky towards the beginning, although it was kind of funny. The timing and the jokes, and when you're the MCU, there's going to be a lot of jokes, so you kind of expect that, to say the least. What this film did for me, it gave me emotions, it gave me moments, it made me care about these individuals, these iconic characters. There's a reason why this movie is beloved by so many, and it's starting to show. There's a reason why it's blowing up in the box office. It beat Marvel's Avengers Endgame. I'm talking action, fights, good acting. There are times when I broke down a lot, and yeah, I did cry when I was watching this movie. And I'll be the first to admit, anybody can tell you the exact same thing of how this film made everyone cry. I can't remember a time when a movie made me cry. But The Undertaker's retirement speech in Survivor Series last year, that one made me cry. But this film had me crying 3 times. And like I said, I don't want to spoil too much. But I can tell you this. This movie alone really made me appreciate the MCU for giving us great moments, and how this film came about. And this was definitely one of Tom Holland's best performances I've seen in a long time. Everybody in this movie did so good. I mean, this was just a magic in person. So I'm sitting here, I'm just thinking, if I spoil something now, I know people are going to be mad at me if I spoil something though, but I don't want to spoil anything. Like I said, I'll do that in another time. There are a lot of good moments in this movie that made me go all and just have me on the edge of my seat. There are times when it got real serious to the point where I just lost it. I was bursting into tears. And that's how good this movie is. And it's hard to believe that this is actually their final MCU Spider-Man movie before they go on to another project. And I know for a fact that Sony is going to end up making Spider-Man movies when he's in college. And something tells me Sam Raimi is going to end up returning for Spider-Man 4, which I'm hoping he does. And if they were to make, or MCU is doing Spider-Man and Venom movie, that alone I'm willing to give him a chance. That right there is something I'm excited about. Now, there are 2 major endings towards the end credits, but I'm not going to spoil it, like I said before. So, what does this Spider-Man No Way Home movie get? Based on what I've saw, because to me, this movie was just perfect. It was just a perfect MCU movie, in my opinion. So, for Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm going to give it 5 Devin Hugheses out of 5. Because it brought character, it brought drama, it brought high stakes, it brought the best moments. And these actors and characters, they gave us emotions. This is why I took this movie seriously. This movie made me cry so many times. Y'all just don't know. So, this movie gets a 5 out of 5 for me. If you've seen this movie, tell me what are your thoughts. What was your experience? And please do not spoil anything in the comments below. I'll do that in another video. So please, if you understand where I'm coming from, please respect my wishes. That's all I'm asking. So if y'all enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below. And I'm out.